So, guys, I'm dying. I know that sounds serious because it is, but each and every one of us are dying because when you're born into this life, you're born into the flesh, and the flesh is corrupt. The flesh is dying. And in Hebrews 9:27, God says that it is appointed unto man to die once and then the judgment. So for anybody who's outside of the will of God, that is their appointment. Their appointment is first to die and then to be judged by God. Our appointment is to die, to go before the judge, and then to be saved by Christ, because Christ took our penalty on the cross, and that penalty and that debt has been paid. Now, that doesn't mean you can sin that grace may abound, but it does mean you are saved if you believe in Christ and you confess that he is the Son of God and you accept him into your heart, which means following the commandments and which means being in obedience to God and resisting sin and temptation. Those things are necessary. Not to say you can't slip, but it is absolutely necessary. Do not be deceived by any of these happy-go-lucky churches that say you can just do whatever you want and you can find God. It's not true. It's not biblical. But what I will say is Christ died on a cross for you. So when the people of the earth who don't believe in him and don't know him, they die, their body will die, and they'll be cast into hellfire. And even the neutral people, the best person you've known on this planet, that old man who fed the poor and who did everything you can imagine, all the stuff on the outward that was necessary, he never was changed inwardly. His heart was never changed. And unfortunately, therefore, the sacrifice of Christ does not cover him. So this is why it's so important to preach the gospel. This is why it's so important to tell others, because I'm dying. I could die today. You could die today. We're all dying, and we will all die. And as severe as that is, Christ paid that penalty so that we don't have to die a second time. You die once, and then you are with the King. There is a supper prepared for us in heaven. The Father says he goes before us and he prepares many mansions, right? There's gifts in heaven, and all you have to do is submit to Christ. His yoke is easy. It is light. It is not a hard thing to do. It is arrogance that gets in the way, guys. So just submit to Christ and be saved.